And even the makers of these websites, think about this, they will not allow their own children to use social media. So if the people who invented this won't even let their own kids use it, what do you think that says? Like, no, do not use it. Don't use any social media except for YouTube when you subscribe to my channel right now. Hey, welcome to Thank You Universe, Healing for the Modern Mind. I'm Wembe. We're going to get this channel started. It's a beautiful spring day out. There's lots of flowers and butterflies, and we're going to spring into action and get this channel going. So I did want to explain a little bit about what I want my channel to be about, healing for the modern mind. So in today's world, people are dealing with a lot of fast-paced things happening, whether it's technology, job, work, school, media, Instagram, instant gratification, Facebook, making friends, not making friends, sitting at home all night, watching stream after stream of Netflix. So I feel like a lot of people are disconnected from themselves and from others, and from nature. Why do I feel this way? Well, we have technology now. It's a lot easier to just stay indoors and get your socialization fix by going on Facebook and going on social media, get your entertainment. You can see anything in the world with the internet. Netflix, the most amazing stories. I can't even keep up with Netflix. Like, honestly, I want to watch some of the shows, but there's like new shows every day. I couldn't possibly watch them all, so I'm just like overload. So even when I'm trying to be entertained and take a breather, I can't do that because I'm just like, there's so many things to watch. What should I watch? So with reliance on the social media, people are less likely to actually go and make friends in the real world. You know, they get their little endorphin spike from getting a like or a notification or a comment. And yeah, it's great, it's fun, but it's not good for you, actually. The research has come out and it's showing that being on social media, the more you're on it, the more likely you are to be depressed. And even the makers of these websites, think about this, they will not allow their own children to use social media. So if the people who invented this won't even let their own kids use it, what do you think that says? Like, no, do not use it. Don't use any social media except for YouTube when you subscribe to my channel right now. Okay. But yeah, it makes people depressed because they're looking at other people living their lives, which is really just, you know, the best moments of the highlight reel of their lives, their constructed image of what they want people to think. So everyone is comparing themselves sitting alone at home in the dark on their computer to people's most amazing, extravagantly constructed lives as they want people to see it. So that leads to depression, and then you can spend hours and hours and hours on social media. It sucks your time away, and it's addictive, and then you don't go out and talk to people, and things don't happen as quickly in a conversation with a real person as they do online. Like, you can make a comment, say whatever you want to say, and fabricate it and make it sound as nice as you want, but then in real life, you're just kind of like, hello, I like your shoes. Do you like memes? I fucking love memes. But I'm not just saying this to like be down on anybody. I've been addicted to technology too. You know, I quit social media because I was on it way too much, and I would end up spending hours and hours on social media when I'm like, I'm pretty sure I plan on doing other things today and being productive and moving along in my life. So it is that big distraction, and it disconnects you from the real tangible world around you, because your brain is in cyberspace, basically. And I'm not gonna say the internet's bad. The internet's fucking awesome. It's changed the world in a lot of really amazing, magnificent ways. Like, we have so much information these days, like so much good information if you really know how to look. But a lot of people don't know how to look. They don't know how to research for themselves or trust a reliable source, or even think about why the study was made and what the motivation of the researchers or the business people or the non-governmental organization or scientists who funded it. And so even though we have all this great information, we also have so much misinformation. There's a lot of muck. There's a lot of fucking bullshit that you have to go through to get to some nuggets, some golden nuggets of truth, which are there thanks to the internet. But there's also, in addition to there being more truth that's easily accessible, there's a lot more bullshit. Like, you've all been on the internet, you've been on Tumblr, you've been on Facebook, you've been on the weird part of YouTube. There's a lot of nonsense out there. And so dealing with all of this can be anxiety inducing. It can stress you out. And so you need ways to cope with that. Things like drinking water, mindfulness meditation, learning to disconnect from the internet. Like, honestly, it's really kind of frightening to me. I remember I was at a party one time when I was going to college, and everyone in the room was looking down at their phone, like at their phone instead of the people in the party, a social gathering. And I'm just like, this is weird. And, you know, it doesn't matter if you're young, old, what generation you're in, everyone's got a smartphone these days. Well, except I'm trying not to seem like a total technophobe in this video, but that's probably how a lot of people who know me see me. I still have a flip phone. I think it's nice. It keeps me from being addicted to the internet and checking things 24/7. And I don't know. I think it's cool. I like it. It makes phone calls and texts. So it's good for what I need it for, but it won't distract me. Another thing is that people are in this fast-paced environment. Like, everything's laid out for you. Like, you go to school, you go to college, you get a degree, you go into debt, you get a job, you work your debt off, you get married somewhere in between there, you have kids, then you die. Like, that doesn't sound like fun to me. That sounds like a lot of stress. So, what I hope to inspire with my channel is looking at things in a different way and realizing that you can carve your own path and make your own life and be at peace in your own mind. And, you know, just enjoy what's out there. Enjoy nature. So another thing that I highly recommend to disconnect and to heal the mind, the body, and the spirit is to get out into nature. What I love to say is the gift of going out into nature is getting back yourself. So connect with nature. Go look at a beautiful orange, black, yellow butterfly that's flying around out there. You know, there's a whole world to look at. So that's my introduction for this channel. I may have forgot a few things that I wanted to talk about, but you know, we've got a whole rest of this channel's lifetime to talk about everything. So, again, my name is Wembe. This is Thank You Universe, Healing for the Modern Mind. Much love to all my allies out there. Go ahead and subscribe if this channel is something you think you'd be about. Give us a like, get us going, get us started. And I will see you all next time. Bye.